All right, all right, guys, welcome back. I don't even know where to begin. I don't know where to begin. I definitely was. I was expecting an excellent trailer. I don't think I was expecting something that epic. I think they gave us a lot. I've watched the trailer now about 10 times. A couple of times I slowed it down. Here, first of all, it's a great trailer. I mean, the sheer epicness of what's going to happen when these monsters emerge is so evident. All this time, we've believed that the path of destruction is Japan, Hawaii, and San Francisco. Now, I think that may be Godzilla's path of destruction, but it looks like the Mutos, and it's funny, again, I made a video about this some time ago, asking the question, will we see the Mutos worldwide? Well, you want to know something? It looks more and more like that may be the case. I think there is probably more than two monsters in this movie, because you saw the one clearly flying down from the clouds and the one that's nosedive into the water. The one with the hook. Now, those could be the same monsters, but I don't think so. I'm going to guess that that's not the case. Then we see another Muto, seems to have something of its self, whether it's a tentacle or whatever the case may be, wrapped around what looks like a nuclear bomb and sucking the energy. So the theory that I spoke about some time ago in another one of my, and I really got to go back and review my videos because I think I might have hit the nail on the head with the hammer on some of my speculation videos before, which is good and bad. It's good because, you know, it's nice to call some stuff, but it's bad because I might be spoiling the movie for myself and other people. But I got to say, it looks like obviously nuclear energy is what they're attracted to. So that might be the motivation for them going after Godzilla. Godzilla awakens and they awaken with him. Now, I don't want to get into too many speculation. This is a trailer review. The traffic, the airplane crash in the middle of nowhere, the destruction, the nuclear station collapsing. So I'm wondering if either a monster's coming out of that or if that just happens on its own. Serizawa looks more and more like he's involved with the Muto. And it looks to me like Cranston might be talking to him based on some of the responses. But again, that's just speculation. The way they cut it to make it seem that way. It sounds like they did already encounter Godzilla in 1954. And they tried to kill him with nuclear bombs. And they had a reverse effect. Which tells me that nuclear bombs, not going to happen. They're not going to kill him. I think they come up with another sort of weapon. But that's neither here nor there. The flares being shot at a monster, based on what we have seen so far of Godzilla, I'm guessing that wasn't him they were shooting flares at, but I could be wrong. It could very well be him. But I just got a feeling that's not him. To be honest, I think there were a lot more Muto in this trailer than I think people realize. Obviously, Godzilla was at the end. Obviously, that was him coming out of the water both times. One with the air, God, I can't even get my words together right now because my adrenaline's still flowing from watching such an epic trailer. Once when he came out of the coast, the other time when he came above where all the ships were, the aircraft carriers. But the other stuff, I don't think was Godzilla. The one that I most notably noticed, and I swear to God, I reversed this at least 10 times. When Aaron Taylor Johnson is running up from the train track, there's a monster that cuts right across the train track and destroys it. Now, if you look at the spikes, they're red and they're curving upward, going almost as if it goes from a low scale to a higher scale, where Godzilla's spikes are straight and they go short, short, long, 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 and then short. Those spikes, while look very similar, go back, rewind that towards the end of the trailer. Look at those. If you can get a pause shot on those spines, those are not Godzilla spines. They're not. I'm telling you right now, I could be wrong, but I got a really good close look at them, and from everything we've seen of Godzilla so far, those are not his spikes. The spike curves, there's one big spike that curves up at an angle, and it's reddish. Now, that could be the color. But again, if you look at Godzilla's spikes compared to what I saw there, I think they're different. Obviously, the claw was a big indication of another Muto. I mean, these could all be the same monster. It could still traditionally be the whole we only use two monster deal. The Cranston speech, and now seeing his face is incredible. You hear Sally Hawkins, I believe that it's her talking in the background. Aaron Taylor Johnson asking, can you kill it? There's this shit going on. The planes dropping out of the sky. The sheer destruction, and this destruction is not isolated. The Mutos, even though we didn't see much, we got to see something, which was great. Fantastic. That was just, you couldn't beat that. And I know a lot of people are going to start saying that's Rodan flying from the sky. You know, there's not enough conclusive evidence to say that it could possibly a Toho Monster homage, but you do see some features that were teased that lends you to believe that that's a possibility. I still very much believe it's a possibility, but I got to be honest right now, from what we saw, very little of what we saw, I got to believe that we won't be disappointed either way, because if it's a homage to a legendary, to a Toho monster, it looks like they're going to look fantastic. If it's an original creation, so far the glimpses I've seen looks fantastic. It really does. The monster with the hook, I think the two things people are going to jump on right now, this trailer, they're going to jump on the hook possibly being Gigan, and they're going to jump on the monster flying down into the ocean being Rodan or another flying monster. You know, there's not enough conclusive evidence, but I like that speculation. I'm not going to lie. When I saw the hook, the first thing I thought of was Gigan. Obviously, his hooks are a lot different, but again, if he's playing homage to Toho monsters, obviously they're going to have a much different look. Very interesting. I mean, this trailer was excellent. Excellent trailer. I mean, it really makes the first one, it's like pales in comparison. We had a lot of day shots, which I like. I didn't see a lot of rain. I didn't see any rain. I saw a lot of day shots, which I like. And I hope we get a lot of that along with the darkness and the smoky fog with fire and destruction. It just looks like all hell's breaking loose. It looks like the end of the world with monsters. It looks like monsters are rising from the earth and going on a rampage. I didn't get the feeling, looking at this trailer, I did not get the feeling that there's just 3 monsters in this movie. Again, they can cut it up. They can simply cut it up and make it look that way. You know, I'm not saying that they're lying. They said there was going to be 2 monsters, and they're probably right. But boy, the way they put that trailer together, you would think it's fucking monsters all over the place. And if there are, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, why would they want to give everything away? And I got to tell you, again, it could be perfect trailer cutting. And that's what it comes down to. But if I had to think the other way and think against the grain, which you guys know I like to do, I would guess if I took every monster image in that trailer that wasn't Godzilla, I saw many different features. All those features can be just 1 or 2 monsters, but they are there's such good features and they're so distinct. I mean, they're so unique that to me, they feel like they could each be a feature to a different monster, not necessarily the same feature to 1 or 2. So, but you know, again, I might even have to do a follow-up review because I really want to slow down this trailer and get a really good look and maybe come back with another review, a follow-up review or something. But it was an excellent trailer. I was very, very pleased. What else is there to say? I mean, I'm sure you guys know it was epic. It's nice to know that this movie is very, very much on its way, right around the corner. Watching this trailer, I mean, I could watch this until the movie comes out. If they didn't release another trailer after this, I wouldn't be upset. How could you? That was an incredible trailer. They gave us everything we wanted without giving away the full look of the. Even Godzilla roaring at the end, you really still didn't get a good look at his face. But damn, incredible. Anyway, guys, that's it for this video for now. I may be doing a follow-up later tonight, sometime this week. Don't forget to live stream on Friday night where we're going to discuss the trailer some more. I'm sure by then everybody will have their opinions and speculations on what they expect. Friday night, 9:30 p.m., ETN channel live stream. We're going to do some talking about that. I'll see you guys then. Take it easy. And this is Rob signing off for ETN, where we don't do news. We just talk entertainment. Take it easy. Motherfucking trailer number 2. All right, guys, welcome back. I don't even know where to begin. I don't know where to begin. I definitely was expecting an excellent trailer. I don't think I was expecting something that epic. I think they gave us a lot. I've watched the trailer now about 10 times. A couple of times I slowed it down. First of all, it's a great trailer. I mean, the sheer epicness of what's going to happen when these monsters emerge is so evident. All this time, we've believed that the path of destruction is Japan, Hawaii, and San Francisco. Now, I think that may be Godzilla's path of destruction, but it looks like the Mutos, and it's funny, again, I made a video about this some time ago. asking the question, will we see the Mutos worldwide? Well, you want to know something? It looks more and more like that may be the case. I think there is probably more than 2 monsters in this movie, because you saw the one clearly